Hi friends, I'm Sincerely Unique and we are back with another Final Fantasy XIV. Today is, well, 6.2's Tataru's Grand Endeavor continuation here. I totally was expecting this to be out in October for 6.25, but they pushed this ahead along with Island Sanctuary to 6.2, which I don't mind. Medina has samples that need delivering, and the anticipation of adventure strikes you like a bracing wind. Oh my gosh, why is it a cutscene? Hello. I like this poncho so much. Why hello there. Your arrival could not have been more timely. Mistress Tataru has but just left instructions for another batch of deliveries. She sends her regards, of course. Today she is in Idleshire for business with Rowena's House of Splendors, and tomorrow we'll no doubt find her in some other far-flung corner of the realm. We mustn't be outdone, Salix. She is always after Gil. This time, our samples are destined for 2 organizations in Coerthas, an arrangement made possible not by none other than Master Sykard. He contacted his dear friend, Lord Amonelane. Oh my gosh, I forgot they were friends. Lord Amonelane the Fortom, who was kind enough to spread word of the boutique to his own contacts across Ishgard. It hardly took any time for the first letter of interest to reach us, and once these samples have been delivered, that interest will be piqued into a passion. Have a good lark. Or so I have been assured. Lord Amonelane has insisted he will take care of all particulars and bid me convey with enthusiasm that he looks forward to accompanying you on the deliveries. Now then, regarding that secret mission of ours. What are they planning? Oh my gosh, another cutscene. That's what they were planning. What is this? A gorgeous sapphire, is it not? Oh, but that's right. This was for Tataru's necklace. It will make a beautiful necklace once restored, a keepsake of not only Mistress Tataru's mother, but that of her many friends and allies from across the realm. I am confident that someone of your experience has the most discerning eye for mementos. Bring back anything you think will make a worthy addition. I guess. And with that, I will leave these samples in your capable hands and eagerly await your safe return. Leave it to me. Da 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 da. Oh, you're right though. The fact that there wasn't an in-between alliance raid quest, I kind of don't mind that though, because those in-between quests are honestly awful to do, feel awful to do once alliance raids are considered like old content. We must prioritize delivering samples and advertising the boutique, of course, but perhaps this adventure to Ishgard may afford an addition to Mistress Tataru's necklace. This is indeed the crafted caster set. The arm sleeves are from the raid. The hat I turned off while I'm doing cutscenes here, but it's also from the raid. I also have the tombstone ring, and I still have an Asphodelos weapon because I didn't want to just replace it. Salix, old boy, 'tis good to see a rosy glow in your cheeks considering that dreadful business with the imminent destruction of mankind and the end of times and whatnot. I guess. Yes, indeed. Who better to distribute exquisite arms and accoutrements than a bona fide hero such as yourself? Well, I have 2 parties with simply ravenous interest in your products, dear chap. First of whom, so happens to be rather exquisite herself, my dearest Lady Lani... Oh my gosh, I can't even say that. Laniite? I cannot French. Be so good as to precede me to the Rose House. I shall be along, promptly of course, just as soon as I am coiffed and powdered. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Me too, Salix. I have no idea what the heck you just said either. At the where now? Camp Cloudtop? I feel like I should remember this Laniat. Here's my problem, is I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest, the Alliance raids, especially Heavensward and Stormblood, I didn't really pay attention to what the heck was going on. I don't remember who this Laniat was. Oh wait, is this the lady who made me do a bunch of fetch quests? I had to like kill an enemy and get the item to drop for her? I think it is. Hello. Well met, Salix. 'Tis good to see you hale and whole. It is this lady. I also remember her because she shows up in the paths we walk. Thank you for personally making the trip. I know your obligations are many. Truth be told, your arrival could scarce have had better timing. While our erstwhile troubled relations with the Vanu Vanu improved by the day, we have been forced to reconsider our current munitions due to recent incidents of... I have come, my darling Blossom. Behold Amonelane the Executioner, here to smite your foes with ruthless ardor. Oh my gosh, why is he wearing the Warrior 90 outfit? You're not even a warrior. I feel like every warrior main would be offended seeing you right now. Well, I strike a rather smashing silhouette, do I not? Why, Zycard could not have found a better man to give these samples to. Oh, this is from Tataru, because Tataru made this, I see now. Surely such splendid glamour could be put to better use than fashion, Lord Amonelane. Could I not prevail upon your better senses to relinquish that gear to those who might appreciate its practicality? Yeah, you're not a warrior. Far be it from me to deny any request of yours, Lady Laniat. Okay, only I must confess that I may have slightly exaggerated Zycard's generosity in the manner of gifting these. Ah, you mean to say you borrowed them? No doubt without his knowledge of, or consent. And why should I have expected otherwise? Friends may forgive, but it bears that repeating your clients deserve at least a modicum of professionalism. You do have other clients, don't you? Of course I have. And of no little celebrity at that. You remember the Red Bills, of course. Oh, the Sky Pirates. See, that's all I remembered was their names. Hello, Sky Pirates. Y'all had some very dry dialogue. I'm sorry. The Sky Pirates? That an experienced adventurer should know them hardly surprises me, but how does a privileged son of House Fortomb come to make their direct acquaintance? 'Twas a happy coincidence of ale and circumstance, I assure you. As Salix here can attest, an unbiased range of social contacts is the essential arsenal of not just adventurers, but any gentleman of consequence. I am rolling my eyes. Unbiased is all very well, but... Sky Pirates are precisely the problem I was speaking of earlier, Salix, before we were interrupted. Recently, self-proclaimed Sky Pirates have been marauding trading vessels with troubling audacity. Even the Sky Steel manufacturer has reported stolen property at the hands of these ruffians. They're stealing stuff again, oh no. Excuse me, I almost choked. Troubling news indeed, though I cannot imagine fellows as amicable as our Red Bills could be responsible. Still, if we should hear aught of it, I shall send word directly. Now then, Salix, off we trot to the infamous Perrock. I have been told to seek out a certain red standard upon cold wind, how the pulse quickens. Adieu. Oh wait, no, he doesn't do the Elzen bow. He just does the. I prefer the Elzen bow. It is time for me to miss Sayela for like the 10th time this year. Oh, you got Final Fantasy IV on Steam, another FF to add to the PC ones. Oh no. I love the PSP version myself. The Pixel remaster, I think I heard is okay. He's doing the Ellison leaning pose. This looks rather promising, wouldn't you say? I leave the rest to your uncanny sense of direction, old boy. Ah, to the Parrock we go. I'm glad they teleported us here and didn't expect us to fly. Excuse me. It is so nice to see the Sky Pirates again after so long, even if I barely paid attention. Well, well. If you ain't the very picture of health, Alex. Saving the star from complete annihilation didn't tax you over much then, I was on the brink of death, but the power of friendship saved me. Hi. Let me guess. It was not compared to all the bowing and scraping required of the mercantile Gintel. Don't tell me this dandy is what wooed you from the life of nothings of financial comfort. Leofard, my good man, you know as well as I that the only one wooing Salix into anything is yourself. Don't you think your interest in our mutual friend here escaped my notice? Your aim all along was less about armaments than it was an audience with Salix, was it not? Excuse me, oh my gosh, I'm burping all over the place. Not bad for a dandy. I might have had me sights on a touch and reunion between Salix and myself. And that's not to say I won't be needing those samples. See, I have a job that I could right benefit from both your keen sense and those pieces you brought me, so long as they're the quality of what Amala and Elaine was showing off in the alehouses anyway. I can count on your participation, yes? You'll be duly compensated, of course. Just name your price. Look at the little cat. Hello, Kaishi. Parts of a necklace. For Tataru herself, right? I'd have preferred something you might make use of. I don't ask why I said Tataru like that. I don't know. But far be it from me to dictate what a man does with his booty. If that's what you... I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna screenshot that and just put it out of context. I'm grabbing this. Be it for me to dictate what a man does with his booty. I would love to see the Pixel remasters on Switch, but I know a lot of people usually don't like the aesthetic of the Pixel remasters. To be honest though, the chibis in the 3D version aren't that much better either. I personally prefer the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV. I think it's the best looking version of 4 we have out ever. The PSP version looks perfect. And in my opinion is perfect. I tried playing the Steam version of 4, but it just got very infuriating, and I remember why I liked the PSP version so much more. The 3D versions are just way too slow. Now that we have you on board, allow me to elaborate. It seems another band of petty thieves has been masquerading as sky pirates and hairy and honest traders as of late. Nod. So you've heard of them, aye? These so-called monstrous cockatoos don't exactly strike fear into the heart of man, but they're being a right nuisance, and now they've gone and made things personal. You remember the Rymeel, don't you? The captain's old airship? Well, after what happened in Dunscaith, we've been commissioning the finest airship parts from across the realm for the construction of her successor. Only to have those cockapert nincompoops pillage the village. Pillage the very Sky Steel manufactory vessel that was carrying our precious cargo. Oh no. The nerve of some people, huh? Makes me mouth water. Of course, once the cockatoos realized whose property they pilfered, they flew into a panic and holed up in Idleshire after stashing the goods somewhere. And this is where you and your samples come in. We want you to take Leofard and... Before you spill the rest, Aisha, let's make sure our friend here is still up for a spot of Fallon. How about it then? I have been craving game bird lately. I've actually never really had any game bird. Huh? I knew I was right to call you. Those downy ducklings don't know what plucked them. Hello, Kaishi. Quite so. With Salik's return and our crew complete, victory over these ne'er-do-wells is almost certainly assured. By the by, would you have any terrible objections if I informed the Rose Knights of your designs upon these charlatans? The Knights are affiliated with House Hallionart, you see, and thus have particular interest in recovering the contents of that Skysteel vessel. I know, my darling, the most capable Lady Laniite simply will not rest until she has brought these scoundrels to justice. Can't say it's an alliance I've ever considered, but so long as I get all the cockatoo I'm due, our knights most thorny are welcome to catch and cage as they see fit. Splendid! Lady Laniant and I shall be very glad to hear of it. Overjoyed even. Yes, she simply may be unable to contain her unbounded delight. I must away. Please stop wearing the warrior outfit. Not awaiting us in Idleshire, but danger and subterfuge. But such is more tempting to our ilk than lovely knights, huh? Let's be off. I'll explain the rest of our gamut once we get there. What are we planning? We're sure planning something. I see I missed a Marlboro hunt train. Oh my gosh, I love that they're just teleporting us to these places and I don't have to just walk. I, for one, am most indignant by how well he looks. If you say so. I actually no, I think I am too. Wait, is Leofard wearing the machinist? He's wearing the machinist outfit! The 90 outfit! Between Leofard hoarding all the shiny baubles and Kaishi coveting all the maps and scrolls, the Red Bills ain't been selling much in the way of treasure lately. To be frank, we're flat broke. Sure, restoring the good name of Sky Pirates is a matter of pride, but we simply can't afford to lose those airship parts. I'm most indignant by how he looks. Look at him, he looks so handsome in the 90 outfit. Wow. Hello, Leofard. Who's the dandy now, you ask, huh? I reckon my reputation precedes me in these parts, and the legendary Red Bill Leofard ain't known for togs like these. No, I could get used to it. Comfortable, practical, and with a sense of style to boot. Ain't often you find that holy triad in battle gear. Quite the line you're touting. Which brings us to your role in my master plan. While it ain't easy laying down in a motley place like Idleshire, these cockahoop cowards have been managing it well enough. So, to lure them out, we're going to spread savory rumors of a black market merchant looking to fence fine contraband for even finer coin. That's you. To strike up a chat with any adventurers or peddlers that seem like share hearsay. I'll be playing your handsome bodyguard, so rest assured I've got your back, master. I've taken the liberty of preparing your guys. It ain't as flattering as Leofard's, but you should fit the part nicely in this. Leofard is now accompanying me. Wow. Oh my gosh, why am I wearing such an ugly glam? No! I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm sobbing. I can't believe they're putting me in a glam like this. I am going to sob / lean. I look like a freaking scammer. I hate this so much. Why am I wearing this outfit? I literally look like that one guy from Kagane. I hate this. I am not a fan. I would like to leave this glam like right now. The gear fits me surer than a glove. I only wish I could wear my own scarf with it. How each bread bill wears their scarf is their business. Whether they sport it outright or keep it tucked away has no bearing on their rank or allegiance. I don't ask on principle, but I'll admit that I'm dreadfully curious as to where you keep yours. It's thrown away because I can just get it back from the Calamity Salvager. Sorry. Look, I gotta make room in the glamour dresser because I'm already starting to run out of room, even though I have we just got 400 more slots. Yoshi P, we need more room in the glamour dresser. Hi. Contrabandits. Well, I do know of some sky pirates new to town. And just the other day I overheard them discussing their latest windfall. Ah, yes, just the sort of enterprising folk we're looking for. You think you could help us pin them down? Look at this cat girl in the outfit, I just noticed her too. I'll do what I can. I'm no stranger to sky pirates, so I'll ask around. I see we are here spreading rumors. I'm so glad I cleared Unreal. Look how empty. I have never, like back when Ultima was going on, I have never seen this empty with Chloe since before Ultima was around. Usually this would be popping and there would be like a bunch of people around her, but I guess people don't want to deal with Sephiroths on Party Finder. I don't blame them though, because it's literally such a nightmare. I could imagine this outfit we're looking way better on Lalafell. I feel like Lalafell Salix would look so adorable in this. Hello? Am I gonna DC? Hello? Oh, you scared me. Yes, Gobby, I catches such sky stealers. Sky stealers come to claim busy deal at Craft Forge, but bring no trade goods from Jingly Shine. Great laugh joke for Gobby merchants. Sky stealers leave with grump face. Gobby does not understand why uplanders wish to trade tongue flaps with grump-faced sky stealers, but happy to lend for more laugh jokes. Much obliged. If all goes to plan, we'll have you laugh joking over their sorry hides for summers to come. I like the goblins so much, they're so cute. Except, I don't know. And not the ones from Alexander, though. The ones in Alexander are... I have wiped too many times because of those goblins. I don't know why I have the starboard out. I just wanted to have the starboard out, I guess. Who are you? Oh, I cannot talk to her. Goodbye. Hello. I am wearing a disguise. A merchant yourself, are you? Perhaps I'm overstepping, but I consider this friendly advice. Seeking out sky pirates in such stereotypical garb is akin to a dangling sign from your neck reading, "Purge my purse." Oh, the righteous red bills may pity you, dear sir, but few else. Righteous ain't ever to me likened, mate. I just can't abide them reprobates. I cannot say these words. I'm suffering. What don't honor the creed of sky pirating? Or so you can imagine Red Bill Leofard might say, huh? Not that it's any matter of ours. Anyhow, should you find someone looking to offload or dubiously obtain merchandise, send them our way, will you? If you insist, but don't say I didn't warn you. Especially when you come face to face with whatever brute they decide hire to browbeat for them. Oh yes, I heard that sky pirate lot crowing all about it. An ally of unparalleled strength, if they are to be believed. Isn't that one lady? I think it's that one lady from Void Ark. The hot lady that everyone was obsessed with. Oh, I'm pretty sure there was a botanist NPC back there. I am pretty sure about that. It's just been a very, very long time because I did my botanist quest like, it's probably been like a year. Over a year now. It's probably been over a year since I done all the botanist quests. Because I think around July I did Crystalline Mean last year. And by then I had all my job quests done. I like the way Kaishi walks. Step, 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 step. So, are we the talk of the town yet? As far as I can tell, you are strong contenders, perhaps second only to rumors about a mysterious intimidator who's cast their lot in with the cockatoos. Only natural that those sniveling whelps hired a browbeater, but what thinkhead willingly courts the rancor of Red Bill Leofard? Well, I suppose a few names do come to mind, but no matter, our plan proceeds as discussed. Let's take to the streets and wait for our clients to come crawling, huh? If you say so. I don't think this is gonna work out. I think something very sketchy is about to happen here in the next fewish minutes. Something very, very sketch. Oh! Hello. It's y'all. Whoa there. Are you the trader looking to chaffer with the monstrous cockatoos? Oh, his smirk. Chaffer with scrags like you, Fury and me, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Oh, you figured it immediately that it was them. That voice, Red Bill Leofard. As you live and breathe. Not for long though, if you don't hand over what you and your dicky bird stole. Yeah, bluster all you like, Red Bill, but you ain't getting the better of us this time. We've treated with a sky pirate that'll crush you to pumice. And there you were thinking this would be ever so simple, were you not, my dear Leofard? Oh, is it the hot? Oh, it's her. It's her. It's her, isn't it? Yep. Her in her Thavnarian outfit. Madam. He's shrugging. Not in the slightest. I was thinking surely Rodlia and her talent would never sing soloists to become lackeys to a lackey, but here you are. I might even start to pity you. And that is where you consistently underestimate me, Red Bill. I would stop at nothing to realize my desires, or were the sweet memories we made together in Dunscaith not enough to convince you of that? Sigh. But I suppose I might be willing to overlook your stubborn indifference and return those stolen airship parts you so desperately seek, if you would but call me your captain. She's going back to this again. Oh my gosh. Me too. I am not about this. We are not going through this again. Completing that airship means more to me than you'll ever understand. I ain't leaving here without me stolen goods. Her smirk. If they're worth recovering, that is. You there, Cockalorum. You didn't leave that plunder in a wind-aspected territory, did you? Huh? Of course you did. Head's as empty as a tosspot's tankard. Those airship parts are embedded with highly calibrated corrupted crystals. Put them in any contact with wind sprites and they're no better than glorified scrap. What? Oh god, what? Wait a moment. He said contact, didn't he? How many wind sprites go contacting the rock formations in Providence, huh? It'll be fine. Utata, you've got hands on an airship, yes? Take her to Providence and go and pick up our stolen goods. Some genius hid them under a rock. Oh, he tricked them. He tricked them into saying where it was. You were bluffing? Obviously. Don't make me doubt your intelligence, Rodlia. What airship needs parts that can't handle a little wind? I was about to say. Doubt what you like, Leofard. I hardly need bloody airship bits to beat you into submission. Oh, that we're gonna fight? We're gonna fight? Let me slip into something a bit more comfortable because I ain't about to fight in this ugly outfit. Are we gonna post up? Hi. It's Salix. Oh, they didn't even realize it was me until now. Did you say Salix? As in these Salix Girasol? Since when was he a friend of the Red Bills? I've been friends with them for a long time now. Seems I'm not the only one whose name is worth something in these parts. I'm still prettier though. I don't know about that one, Chief. Not against my Ellison. Well then, sweet cockatoos, let's get to cutting you up into cockathree and 4s, shall we? Red Bill by himself is one thing, but Salix is something else. Ain't nothing for it, lads. Flee for your lives! So much for monstrous. Let's leave him to the garrison. Ain't enough meat for on their shivering bones to warrant the chase. Radlia. I reckon this is more than a diversion to you, but surely you didn't think I'd fold to such a weak hand. All the more pity that you assumed those airship parts were the only pieces of value taken from me and mine. But no matter. It's time to make your allegiances clear. If you and your talents intend to continue this farce, then we'll have it out, here and now. Well... Oh. He's giving her a chance. It seems I misjudged my prospects. I had thought those simpletons might amount to more than sniveling turntails, but I have neither loyalty nor affection for a useless cockatoo. I suppose I shall have to content myself with this reunion in itself, but you will need more than clever bluffs to evade me next time. Of that you may be certain. I'm sure we'll run into each other in the next 6 years. Just give it another 6 years. Doo-doo. While sky pirating may be above profitable, villainy shall not be. May the cockatoos never forget the lessons learned this day. We were standing by in case you needed help, but I'm glad it didn't come to fisticuffs. Still, sounds like it's only a matter of time before Radlia tries her luck again, and gods only know what she has in mind. Oh, Leofard's wearing his outfit again too. Those were some fine samples, but without question. But nothing beats wearing me own rags again. Go ahead to the Perrick and wait for us in my chambers. We'll be along once I've spoken with our knight's most thorny. Oh, we're still not done. Wait, do they want me to go there? Oh my gosh, I thought they were gonna escort me. I just want to make certain those sniveling cockatoos have all had their wings clipped. We'll meet you back at the Perrock. They're really expecting me to go back. What with all this teleporting then? They're like, no, you actually have to teleport yourself there. Let me keep hydrating. Hi. Well, Utada says all stolen property is accounted for and finishing touches on our airship proceed apace. And according to the Rose Knights, the cockatoos will be shipped off to the Diadem, where they can enjoy volunteer in their services for the betterment of mankind. Believe miscellanea recovered from the cockatoos' hoard. I'm sure House Highland will lay claim to their possessions, but as for the appurtenances of origins unknown... Worry not, puss. I don't pocket any Jig'em Bob. I find like some petty foister. I don't know these words. I don't know these words. We'll track down their rightful places soon enough, if my prediction words holds. Reading, my brain is wearing out. Salix, is that you? Oh, Tataru, it's been so long. I'm surprised this is the point we actually run into her. It is, and you look quite as surprised as I feel. To think we'd meet here among the clouds and sky pirates. I was just finishing up my affairs in Idleshire when who should come asking me but Red Bill Leofard. Quite the thrilling twist to my day, I'll have you know. How did Amonalane put it? She's got her fingers in more pies than a high street baker. When I got wind that she was in Idleshire, I felt like snubbing fate not to enlist her in her expertise. Well, I'm excitedly glad you did, for I have returned triumphant. Allow me to present the famous traveling portraitist Dudemer. He has. Of course, among the recovered items were a number of singularly beautiful paintings. Oh, I am relieved to hear of it. When I learned which vessel these had fallen prey to sky pirates, I thought those pieces would be lost forever. So you are yet another victim of the monstrous cockatoos. Still, a personal summons to the Perrick seems like a sort of social nicety to which the captain is normally intolerant. I believe my presence here may have another purpose entirely. You see, Leofard and I are old acquaintances. He commissioned me to paint that portrait, in fact. Oh, of her. My beautiful daughter, Rymeel. She looks perfectly at home here. Beautiful daughter? Aye, Dudemer is a father to Lady Rymeel, the gentlewoman who cared for Leofard as a lad. He abdicated all family affairs to his own son when he became a practicing artist, but he's still a lord in lineage. You mean to say that the renowned portraitist Dudemer is not only your grandfather, but a former lord as well? Oh, you must forgive my blithe introduction from earlier. Not to forgive, Mistress Tataru. On the contrary, I'm indebted to you for tracking him down so quickly. Thanks to you, this can happen just as I hoped it might. Construction's about finished on our new airship, and I wanted you here when I christened her. The Rymeel will fly again. Oh. My dear boy, celebrating your mother's life with you continues to be my great honor. When you hung her portrait here, when you named your first airship, I could see the vestiges of her love shining in your countenance then, just as it is now. I only hope you continue to realize her greatest wish for you, to live as free and unfettered as the sky itself. I know she would be very proud. Look at that map of Eorzea, it's so old now. It doesn't even have a Kagane on it. A bit like herding quarrels, ain't it? Getting us adventuring types all in one room, but well worth the effort, I'd say. Moments like these are meant to be shared. Right, I believe we got a new airship to fly, and the open sky awaits. Yeah. The open sky does await. Are we gonna see the maiden flight? We are. One of my favorite parts of Final Fantasy is the airships. I'm gonna be honest, I like the whole aesthetic of sailing the skies. Now this is an airship. With how she handles, I could fly to the edge of existence and back without so much as a hiccup. Which I hear on good authority, or whatever authority Amonalane is when he's in his cups, you have literally done. I reckon I've never been such equal parts odd and envious, though I'll assume the invitation was simply lost by a post-Moogle. Nay, in all candor, I'm certain there are some skies only meant for your eyes, escapades surpassing even my wildest imaginings. Look at Kaishi just standing. So chart the ends of eternity and horizons filled with peril. Just don't think you've seen the last of what wonders these heavens hold. I'll come find you again before long, Salix, and I'll bring everything I've always promised. That thrilling, heady rush of high adventure. I sure look forward to it. Maybe, you know, maybe these people could actually get us to the new world. Maybe. Or Mericidia? You never know. Though farewell may be bitter sorrow, know that it is but fodder for reunions most gay. There's been so many good screenshotable moments from this. I'm gonna grab this too. So many good out of context screenshots to take of this. No need to get mawkish, furball. It ain't as if Salix is dropping off the face of the star. Not permanently, anyhow. We'll meet again soon enough, though Kaishi is liable to mope like a damn kitten until we do. Me too. I expect these parts will be free of half-baked brigands for a time yet, but should you ever find yourself in need of a red bill, don't hesitate to call. Thank you. 'Tis no small comfort knowing our ships may redistribute their wares in safety. As for you, Salix, we'll be in touch. We will be. Gotta get a screenshot of my wool. Oh, the theme of Final Fantasy's playing. Da, 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 da. I love the theme of Final Fantasy. Well, that was invigorating. While I'd love nothing more than to catch a collective breath over a cup of tea, business calls me to Ishgard. No rest for the enterprising and talented, as they say. Shall we, Durimer? Da-da. Might I persuade you to accompany us? I should very much like to hear of your adventures. Painting subjects I find personally inspiring is a particular credo of mine, and I dare say you have brushed shoulders with more than a few individuals of note. Da 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 da. Thank you for indulging an old man's eccentricities. Now then, perhaps you could begin with the adventures you shared with Leofard and his crewmates. Oh god, he's back. It's as if almost you heard him talking. Da 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 da. Look at this. I didn't realize Tataru has a knife there. Leofard intentionally offloaded this in our direction, yes? Whatever could it be? A show of goodwill from the Red Bills. I hope, anyway. Oh, that's right. When Leofard spoke to me about finding Durimer, he did mention sending something along in thanks. Well, I would make quite the sight lugging this around to all my meetings, so I ask you to hold on to it for the time being. I trust you not to run off with my share of the reward. A gift from the notorious Red Bills. You know, they're a rather nice sort of sky pirate, don't you think? I guess. The sky. Doo-doo. Are we done then? Oh, we're still not done. Old man, what's up? A bright and energetic young lady is your employer, Salix. I hope shepherding me back to Ishgard did not delay her business over long. The tales you shared on the journey here were beyond anything I could have anticipated. Never have I heard such inspiring episodes of daring do. Though I may not know them personally, I find myself fascinated by the individuals you described. The comrades and acquaintances of your journeys. Yes, I believe I shall remain in the capital to paint for a time. Should you desire a portrait, I would happily part it with it for the cost of its supplies. Find me here and we can make the arrangements. Oh, so is he a shop now? No, not yet. I look forward to taking up my brush. Let us speak again once you have fulfilled your current obligations. Oh, so we have to go talk to Charlian. Go to Charlian. No. Speak with... I don't know why it's not opening up to... Where is the Northern Empty? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time teleporting. I think I messed with the setting. I had to have messed with the setting because my map keeps opening to... My map used to open up to the most zoomed in map portion, this portion right here, but now it keeps opening up to the world map. I'm so glad that we are wrapping this up because it's been, this was a surprisingly long quest. I was shocked. Welcome back. I just received word from Mistress Tataru. What's this about portraitists and sky pirates? So you see, so basically what happened was, Red Bill Leofard gave you this for the necklace? It seems to be a leather strap of sorts, and an antiquated one at that. Wait a moment, I recognize this design from my studies. This is a relic from the ancient city of Mach. It is said that Mach-guy sorcerers would weave these cores and magics to make them unbreakable. You'd be hard-pressed to find better material for a necklace. Oh, Mistress Tataru will be so delighted. She chatted endlessly how pleased she was to know that the Red Bills and what sort of products might prove useful to our darling new friends. And the Rose Knights have already placed an order for the garrison. So, all in all, I believe our latest endeavor was a brilliant success. As always, we shall be on the lookout for new areas of opportunity, so I hope we can count on you to serve as our charming emissary again. In fact, I believe Mistress Tataru will insist upon it. Until next time. Da 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 da. You may now purchase portraits from Dunamer by speaking to him in Ishgard. The Scions had the help of many souls in gathering refined adamantite, did you not? Even those who were not part of the Ilsabard contingent. Perhaps there is an opportunity there. I shall speak to Mistress Tataru post haste. Oh, we got a commissioned portrait of Ishtola Rule entitled Beyond Gloam's Veil. A commissioned portrait of Thancred Waters entitled Love and Laws. Oh, poor Thancred. A commissioned portrait of Urianger. I never think I've heard of Urianger's last name. Urianger Augurelt. Entitled Wherewith We Learn. A commissioned portrait of Tataru entitled Business's Pleasure. A commissioned portrait of Alphino Levieur entitled Scion of Wisdom. A commissioned portrait of Alice Levieur entitled Scion of Valor. A commissioned portrait of Kryl Baldessian entitled Discernment. And a commissioned portrait of Grahatia entitled Adventure Calls. Oh, it's all the Scions except for Estinian. I mean, Estinian technically already has a portrait. You can get it in the Firmament, I'm pretty sure. I'm very happy about it. Look at this Tataru portrait, very adorable. Yeah, this was good. This was a very short, sweet quest. And I don't know when the next one's going to be, if it's going to be 6.3 or 6.35. We'll find out in the future, but I'm still they've told us to be expecting the Four Lords. I am expecting that next patch we will actually do the follow-up for the Four Lords with Tataru there. But yeah, something to look forward to.